What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is a Sunday and it's phase 2 of quarantine, meaning that Boston's basically trying to stop quarantine. So today I'm going to go out for a meal with my friends, which is exciting because I haven't really been out and about like just doing normal things. So yeah, so I'm just gonna take a shower and we're gonna get ready. Obviously you won't see a shower, so yeah. I decided to turn the camera around because the lighting over here is a lot better and you can't hear. Maybe I should just turn this off. But yeah, so I just showered, I just finished. I'm gonna put some makeup on now and I'm just gonna use the camera to do my makeup. Yeah, okay, cool. So I don't know if anyone knows this, but I use Function of Beauty for my shampoo and they just came out. This is like not sponsored or anything because I'm not big enough to be sponsored, obviously. I just got their new shipment in and I got, what was it? The newest scent, lavender, which is like my absolute favorite scent ever. And it smells so good. And then I got it in purple for the conditioner and the shampoo, because obviously lavender, purple, lavender. And then I also got their serum, so I'm gonna get that now. Yeah, so I got their Function of Beauty hair serum, which is cute because it has my little name on it as well. Can you see? But I'm gonna just do 1 squirt of that in my hair and just brush it in. Bye. I've never actually used it. Oh, there we go. Okay. And I'm just gonna, I don't know if you're supposed to only put 1 pump, but I'm just gonna run it through my hair like that. And then, oh my god, it smells so good. Okay. But I'm just gonna comb my hair now. You know what's really strange, like quarantine being over and everything, and like all the stuff that's been happening in America recently, I find like posting stuff like really, like I shouldn't be doing that, you know what I mean? But here I am doing it, and going out like right after quarantine, like being in the house for like literally 3 months, that's crazy. Like my semester was cut off super early, and I just feel weird because now I'm going into my senior year. Like I don't even know what I'm gonna do with my life, but I guess we'll figure it out while, you know, coming into the next year. So I got this new facial cream, moisturizer from Kiehl's. I don't know how to say it. Also my nails are so gross, look at that. So it's the ultra facial oil-free gel cream, and it's for fresh hydration for normal to oily skin types. And you know what, I just really like using this. I've used it for like a week already, but I really like using this under my makeup. I mean, you're supposed to moisturize anyways, and you don't really need to use that much. It's super light and it keeps my face feeling really cool, and I just think it's because it's a gel. Just rub that in. I wonder what everyone else has been doing during quarantine. I really wanted to go on a hike, but I don't think like anything was open at the time that I really wanted to go, so I couldn't. But since everything's like starting to slowly open up, I'm excited to be doing that soon. That's done. I'm glowing. I'm gonna wet my beauty blender, like soak it up. So I'm gonna go in with the Dior Forever Skin Glow foundation in the shade 3W. I actually broke this on my flight home from London in March, like right before spring break. No, right before quarantine for spring break. I was like visiting one of my good friends over there, and literally I was so flustered getting everything like in the plastic bags to get like through was it like TSA, like so the bag check thing, and I dropped it and I broke the cap, and I was like flustered So that happened to the poor thing. So I'm just gonna, I don't know if you're supposed to do this, but I just do this because it's so much easier for me. Oh God, okay. Yeah. And also like with this foundation, I think it's full coverage, but it's really good for my skin, and it has SPF in it too. And it just makes my skin look like super dewy and flawless. I don't really like matte foundations. I just like the look of like glowy and dewy skin. So I'm not a really big fan of like matte foundation. I'm gonna pat that stuff in my face. Did I change? Did it look like I changed? And don't forget to bring some down onto your jawline and neck, because you want to blend that in and not look like a fool. Okay, so that is in. My eyebrows just look so bad, so I'm just gonna pretend and draw them in and make them look better. So I'm just gonna contour my face next. I like bought, oh my God, I'm so close. I bought this like contouring stick from Maybelline like when I was like 15, and I still use it. Obviously haven't used this side because I don't really know what to do with this side, but I use this side, and then I'm just gonna like rub it on my face. Have you noticed like whenever you do makeup, like you make the weirdest faces? I'm like opening my eye like this, or like doing like, it just looks really funny. Putting that on my jawline, and then I'm just gonna use this contouring brush that I got from e.l.f. Looks so fun. And then I'm just gonna rub that and put it on my face, my nose. Just to give myself a fake nose bridge, kind of, sort of. I really wanted to get my nose done because I mean, I just like the look of like a higher nose bridge. But honestly, I'm kind of liking my nose now. I was like, it was when I was really young that I really wanted to get it done, but now I'm like okay with what I look like. Body positivity, am I right, ladies? Okay, so I'm just gonna go back with that and just blend this out as good as I can. And I'm not a makeup artist, so don't come for my life, please. It works for me. Look at that. So recently, I just finished a book. I don't know if anyone has seen the film Call Me By Your Name, but I read the sequel and I'm so happy with the ending. So if you like the movie, definitely read the book. I don't know if it's like the best book I've ever read in my life, but I thought it was entertaining. I'm a huge like hopeless romantic, so I adore books about like romance, obviously, and forbidden love. Okay, contoured out. I have the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer with Satin Finish. That's my concealer. I'm gonna take this. So I saw a video on TikTok saying you're not actually supposed to do the triangle under your eye. So I'm just gonna try what they did, and they basically put it on the inner corners and the outer corners. I wanna do that. Here and here. It's like not exactly like what they did, but like I said, I'm not a makeup artist, so I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender and blend that out. You know, when I was younger, I always wanted to be like a beauty guru, but I never really got into makeup until I started wearing eyeliner in the 5th grade or something. But it was so bad. Like, you know when you used to do like that chunky black eyeliner right above your lid and not really like have it on your eye like waterline or whatever? Yeah, I looked like a fool. Or maybe it wasn't the 5th grade, definitely a lot later then. maybe sometime in high school I tried it to wear it like every day, but I would never wake up. I'm the type to like wake up literally 5 minutes before I would wake up and leave the house. I'd rush, get ready, grab a granola bar, and then like leave the house to go to class or go to school. And like in high school, homeroom was like at 7:10. That's crazy, isn't it? Like thinking about getting up at that time now is dreadful. I mean, like I do it because I have classes at like 8 a.m. but it's still dreadful, you know? So I use the Brow Contour Pro for my eyebrows. I don't use the highlighter on this or the definer because I don't know how to use it. So I don't use it. So maybe I should have just gotten like the normal one, but I think I just wanted to buy it just to try to see if I could understand how to use it. And I used it once and it made my eyebrows look so strange. Or maybe I just wasn't used to it, but yeah. And I used the yeah, không sắp xong rồi. Đợi chút nha. So that's my grandma. She used to use the bathroom. Maybe I should let her use it. She stopped using the bathroom, or she's done using the bathroom. What was I doing? Oh right, my eyebrows. So yeah, so I used that, and then I also used the Anastasi Beverly Hills brow gel in brown. I think it's brown. But so I only get the mini ones because I don't wear makeup all the time, and when I do, I'm usually going to dinner, and I don't do that a lot. So I just get the mini ones, and I've had this one for a while. You know what? I'm gonna go get the new one because I just bought a new one, but I think this one's done. Yeah, it doesn't say a color on it. Maybe there is no color on it. Anyway, so yeah, this is the new one. I love opening new packages. It just makes me feel like exciting. Brow Contour Pro first in the darker shade. And I would just draw my eyebrows in. And I don't really draw them in, I kind of just put a little color, draw the tail out a little bit. I can't like see. Oh, is it even? Yeah, we're gonna keep it like that. And I go in with my brow gel and like comb it out like that. Because honestly, it's just easier. And I'm like really into that like bushy brow look right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. Take this in like that. Just brush my eyebrows upwards. The full eyebrow look. Something subtle, light, and it works for me. Okay. Next, Gloria Mercier translucent powder. I also got the mini in this one because, you know, I don't really wear that much makeup, and I'm just gonna powder my face in the areas that get oily a lot. I don't really understand the whole baking thing. I like tried it, didn't really know if it made a difference. So I'm just gonna put it under my eye, like little pats, and I'll brush it out. The T-zone, smile lines here. Just brush it out. I'm gonna be completely honest. When I wear makeup, my face doesn't really change. Like I don't feel like I look like I'm wearing makeup because I don't do anything fancy, because I don't know how to do anything fancy. But you know, the act of like just getting ready is really exciting, so that's why I do it. But honestly, I know that I probably don't even need to wear makeup, but who doesn't like to feel like they're dolled up, you know? You know what I forgot to do? sunscreen. Everyone puts sunscreen on your face because it helps with wrinkling and like aging skin. I forgot to do that. I mean, my foundation has SPF in it, but I also have this new sunscreen that I bought from this Korean store. Korean like online store. And it's called Hello Sunny, and it's SPF 50, and it smells, the scent is fresh. It smells fresh too. I mean, obviously the name's fresh. It smells really good. But it's a stick. You just pull it up like that, and I just rub it on my face. Normally when I go out or like get a coffee or something, I do that. So next, I do blush. So I saw this because Doja Cat did it, and I thought it looked really good. I'm using another e.l.f. brush that I don't know what it is, but it's an e.l.f. brush. It was like $2. And I use a pressed powder from Zoella and ColourPop's line. I thought Zoella's line was really cute because it came in really cute packaging, and I'm a sucker for packaging. And it is called Soulmate. It's a powder blush like that, and I just take a lot of blush like Doja Cat did, kind of bump off a little bit of the excess, and then I do it on my cheekbones and my nose because it gives you the sick look. Huh? Okay, so there's a lot of people in my house all the time, and I always get interrupted. And that was my mom saying that she needs a shower. She's just going downstairs and shower. I just looked at myself in the mirror, and honestly, doing my makeup without an actual mirror is kind of hard. So I'm gonna like fix it up later. But yeah, so blush, my face, cheekbones, looking sick because hashtag sick, because I am sick. I'm a sick girl. I'm trying also not to swear as much, so I'm a sick girl. Like, cool sick. You know what I mean? Okay. So do that, put that blush here, here, here. Making YouTube videos is actually really fun. I mean, I don't even know if people actually watch my videos, and if you do, thank you for watching. And if you stumbled across this video, subscribe. But I really don't think that anyone watches my videos, but I do like making them just to make them. And I also talk a lot, so it's nice to talk to, I guess, the camera and think that someone's listening to me. But yeah, I really enjoy it. And it's like a nice pastime because, you know, summer, and like I'm not really working, and I'm just doing summer courses. So yeah. Okay, so blush, sick look, done. I'm gonna do my lashes. My lashes. So I'm using Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Love this. Did the lighting just change? I mean, it makes my lashes look really long. I used to wear fake lashes, but now I can't handle it. I just don't really care to put the lashes on anymore, and it's just a lot of work. I mean, obviously sometimes I do, but now I don't feel like it. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, what is that? Okay. I don't know what it is about mascara or like putting it on, but my mouth always has to be like open to do it. Is that a booger? Yeah, that's gross. But yeah, like my mouth always has to be open when I put mascara on. And then just a little on my lower lash line. Just pack that on, Michelle. Get those lashes looking lush. Okay. So that's done. And I don't really curl my eyebrows. I mean, why do I keep saying that? I'm not articulate at all. I can't speak. There's a clump right here. I'm just gonna try and move that. I don't know if I'm making it better or worse by using my mascara thing. What do I do with that? You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, so That's basically what I do for my makeup. I don't do anything else crazy. Sometimes I wear highlights, sometimes I don't. I don't wear any eyeshadow because one time I actually tried to do eyeshadow and I looked like I got a black eye, so I don't do it anymore. And I'm just gonna do my hair. So what I'm gonna do with it, I think I'm gonna straighten it, but I'm going to blow dry it first, and then straighten it after. Blow dried. While we wait for the straightener to like heat up, I just wanted to talk about what's been happening around the world and my take on it. I think that honestly, like with COVID and everything, I feel like 2020 has been a mess, like complete mess. What's been happening in the US and the divide between people is extremely, extremely saddening. I've never experienced racism myself, just because of the people that I've been around, or maybe like I take it with like a grain of salt, which is like kind of a problem in itself. What's been happening in the world right now, it's devastating, and people's lives being destroyed by police brutality and, you know, racism and, you know, racial comments and slurs, and kind of just ignorance because no one really wants to learn, or people are not willing to hear the other side of the story or any of that. And honestly, I think that if you could take the time to educate yourself, read a book, watch a movie, look back at the US history of what Black lives are in America, you'll understand what the oppression is like for them and what they feel the system has done to them. Stand by Black Lives Matter, and I think that if you have any means in donating or, you know, signing a petition, like protesting and all that stuff, definitely do it. I've done my part in doing that, and I'm just speaking out on it right now because honestly I feel like so strongly about it. You know, I've grown up with a lot of people around me, with a lot of different people around me, and I appreciate every single one of them. And I just wanted to say, like, I support the movement. Like, I don't know anything myself. I don't know, like, experiencing those feelings when I step out of the house because, you know, I'm an Asian American. I don't, you know, how am I supposed to tell you what it's like to be a Black American or a white American or whatever? Like, I don't know anything other than my experience, so I listen and hear what other people are saying and really sympathize and empathize with what they feel. And yeah, I think it's something we really, really have to, you know, learn and educate ourselves on. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say about it. It's like heart-wrenching, and right now I'm actually reading a book. I'm just gonna pull it up on my handy dandy iPad. That's the straightener. So I just like read a little synopsis about it just so I'm not like saying the wrong things, but it is called I Know Why the Cage Bird Sings, and it's by Maya Angelou, and it's about the civil rights movement and Black motherhood and basically racism through the eyes of a Black woman in America. So I just started, I'm really excited about reading it, and from what I know about Maya Angelou, because I think we read, well, in high school I read a couple things from her. I don't really remember it now because it's been ages. I mean, it's been like 4 years. I'm saying it like I'm like 50 years old. But, and she's a really good writer. So I'm excited to read about that. Educating myself as well, and like watching documentaries and listening to podcasts and supporting Black owned businesses and like all the food places around Boston. But yeah, I just wanted to say that on this platform, because I feel like the more we speak about it, the more we post on Instagram and, you know, share sources is the way to get information out there. And if I find anything that I can link in the description, I definitely will. Don't know if anyone's gonna watch, but I definitely will link anything I find in terms of petitions or donations and different ways to advocate and support the movement that's going on right now. Straighten my hair now. It's smoking. That's fine though. Don't worry, I'm not burning my hair off. But I'm just gonna do this. I don't know what time it is. I hope I'm not late because that would just be what I need, right? Because I'm always late for everything. I'm so bad at like timing. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe I just take too long to do things, and I decided to make a YouTube video now. And yeah, sure the sides are straight. I have like this curl right here, but I don't really, like, I just hide it behind like my straightened hair. Sometimes it comes out, but I just also wanted to add that coming from a Vietnamese American family, I know exactly what a lot of Vietnamese Americans think about what's going on. And I think that it's really, really important to educate your parents about what's going on, just because they have their stereotypes about, you know, Black people and like just, you know, all types of people. And I think that as first generation Vietnamese American kids, I think it's really important to educate your parents about what's going on and make sure they're not projecting those stereotypes and images or whatever prejudices they have in the public, because honestly, I don't think it's right about anything, like literally anything, because they're quite old-fashioned in the way they think. You know, if you need like ways to say things, because honestly, I'm not very good at Vietnamese, sources out there to help you speak about American or US problems in the Vietnamese language. I think we as kids, you know, first generation kids of Vietnamese parents should, you know, go out and like acquire that information and then try to help our parents like understand that. So I think that's really important. I just like don't want like the people that I'm closely like related to or around to say things without any knowledge, because, you know, my grandparents or my mom, like, they don't really speak English very well, or they don't really know or understand what's going on. Like, they see it on the TV, but they don't know anything. And my grandpa, like, this, like, literally believes in everything that Facebook says. So I just think it's important to definitely educate your elders that don't speak English well or read English or not understand all that stuff, and like kind of tell them from a point of view of like, you know, a person who's like kind of growing up during this time, and really just tell them like, this is what's up and this is not right and blah blah blah. So yeah, it's a little serious. I don't know how to like get out of this serious mode. So my hair is straight and now I'm gonna get dressed. Oh, gotta put deodorant on. Can't forget that, because I always forget that. Oof. Tasting like my breakfast. Okay, so my outfit. It's almost 6, so I have to hurry up. But I'm gonna wear this new pair of jeans that I got from Zara, which is the classic mom fit high-rise ankle length jean in the size 2. And they're just ripped jeans. Can you see? Ripped jeans like that. And I also have this cute top as well from Zara. I've like seen this. I'm like tired from walking up the stairs. Okay, I've seen this a couple of times in the store and like was really hesitant about buying it because the pattern and the like just the print and the color's so bold, and I don't really wear colors like this, but I decided that, you know, I should try it at least, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But I tried it on and I really liked it. So yeah, I'm gonna wear that. Okay, so I just put everything on and I just want to show you accessories that I like have this bag, but this is like the only bag I have that's black and cute and petite. And it's crocodile skin. Don't know if that clashes, but I'm still gonna wear it anyways. And I got it from Misguided ages ago. So that's a cute bag I'm gonna wear. With that, I'm also gonna wear some jewelry and some hoops and stuff. But I'm gonna wear for my shoes these heels from Steve Madden. They're like little kitten heels with a strap at the end. Here, I think. Yeah, here. But that's what I'm gonna wear on my feet. And then I'll show you the ending look probably here. Or actually I'll just, you know, show you here. Can you see? Okay, so this is the set I'm wearing tonight. Whoa, whoa, smell good. It's Chloe Nomad. Story behind this, I went to dinner and my waitress smelled so good. So I stopped her and I was like I was like sniffing her while she was like walking by, and I was like, what are you wearing? Like, why do you smell so good? And she said that she was wearing Chloe Nomad the next day. I went to go buy it. So this is the freshest thing I've ever smelt. It just makes you smell like money. I don't like know what to say. It just makes you smell so good. So I'm gonna, I don't know if I should do that. Maybe. Okay. My hoops, I don't know where they are, but necklaces I'm gonna wear. It's gonna go on like this. Oh, God. You know what? It's so much nicer when there's someone here to help you. And then I'm really into stacking necklaces. I think that just looks really good and like makes your outfit look super dynamic. And yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys for getting ready with me. I know it wasn't that great, honestly. But yeah, if you guys liked or enjoyed my video, definitely give it a thumbs up. And I can't wait to see you guys next time.